May adlaw na tong tanan. If ever you struggled maintaining balance while walking, standing, or sitting unsupported because of unstable trunk or torso, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. If your trunk or torso is not stable, you might be leaning to the side, or you might have a hunchback, or you might have stiffness or spasticity of your upper body. So maintaining trunk stability and the strength of our core muscles is very important to maintain balance while walking, standing, or sitting, or while doing your everyday activities. The exercises I'm going to show you in this video is perfect for seniors or somebody who has a neurological disease such as a stroke, Parkinson's disease, or multiple sclerosis, where you see instability of their trunk, or somebody who is recovering from an injury, a sports injury, or a car wreck. But enough talking, let's get started. Just a reminder, before starting a new exercise program, please consult your doctor or your therapist. And so the first exercise we need to learn is how to engage our deep core muscles. So most of us, when we take pictures, we try to suck our belly in so that it's not protruding out, right? So let's apply that skill to improving the stability of our trunk. So what you want to do is to create a vacuum by sucking your belly in. Imagine pulling your belly button towards your spine, just like this. All right? Now, if you cannot do that, just push with your hands on top of your belly. Inhale first, inhale, and make your belly big, and then when you exhale, suck your belly in. You might have to blow out air a few times, so like this. And relax, inhale, and then blow out your air while pushing your hands towards your belly and pulling that belly button in. Let's do that one more time. You should feel it this time. Now, if you need to replay this video, just replay it, okay? Inhale and exhale. And create that vacuum, okay? So that is how you engage your deep or inner core muscles. All right, for the next exercise, please stand up, just like what Eminem said, and be close to a stable table or your dining table, okay? Or even your countertop. So this is what you call a tabletop plank. So put your hands on the table and then walk back just a few steps. And then you're just going to hold this position for a few seconds. Now, if this is easier, try to walk your hands out a little bit more so that you're leaning forward even more, okay? So this, you have to engage again your core muscles. So pull your belly button in and hold it for a few seconds. Continue to breathe while you are sucking your belly in or bringing that belly button towards your spine, okay? Now, if this one hurts your hands, because if you might have a stroke, it might be curled up like this. So be on your elbows, all right? And it doesn't matter if your butt is sticking out. This time we are going to improve the stability of our trunk. So I'm not very strict with our butt sticking out in this particular exercise, okay? So be on your elbows on a stable surface like a dining table or the kitchen sink or your countertop, all right? Hold it for about 10 to 30 seconds. So for this time, we're going to just hold it for 10 counts, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's practice. If you can go on your hands, walk further out, and hold it for about 10 counts again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your tabletop plank. Okay, the next exercise is going to be elbow to knee. We're trying to touch the elbow to the opposite knee. So this requires a lot of coordination, or some coordination, and a lot of core muscle strength. And by the way, somewhere in this video, I'm going to do the attendance check. I will know who's following along, okay? So back to the exercise. Suck your belly in or pull that belly button towards your spine. Hold it and let's do 10, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Rotate that trunk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your elbow to knee. The next exercise is just a simple knee push-up. So you're going to hinge from your hip, lean forward, and you're going to just use your hands for balance to push back into a straight position. Lean forward again. Try to maintain a straight back when you're leaning forward, and then push up. Use your back muscles. Again, your hands is just for balance, okay? So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is what you call knee push-ups. Next exercise is clock reaching. So you're just going to sit down straight, unsupported. You're not going to lean back against your backrest. So sit up straight, hands together. You can clasp them like this or your fingers intertwined. And imagine you have a big clock around you. So you are the hands of that clock and your head will be the short hand. If I say 12 o'clock, we're going to bring our head towards 12 o'clock. If I'm going to say 6, I'm going to lean back a little bit and that will be a 6 o'clock. If I'm going to say 9, we're going to lean towards our 9 o'clock. And then 3, we're going to lean towards our 3 o'clock, okay? So let's try to do that. And if you want more challenge, use a water bottle. Hold it between your hands and let's go 12 o'clock first. 12, lean forward. Let's go to 5. All right, let's go to 10. All right, come back to the middle. Let's go to 2 o'clock. Let's go 8. Let's go 9. Let's go 4 o'clock. About 10. Good. Let's go 1. Let's go 6. Lean back. Now let's go to 7. Come forward. Let's go to 5. Make sure that you have good balance and you are contracting your core muscles while doing this, okay? So again, we're going to go 12. Let's go 1, 2. Make it easier for you now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12 o'clock. So that is your clock reaching. The next exercise is just trunk rotation. So please try to sit up straight, and then when we rotate our trunk, try to look past behind the shoulder of the side that we are turning to. So example, we're going to turn to our left, look past your left shoulder. Try to do your best to look past your right shoulder when you turn to your right, okay? Now, if this is too easy for you, get you a water bottle to give you more of a challenge. So turn to your left, then turn to your right. Make sure that you are really rotating that trunk and engaging your core muscles, right? So let's do 10. with a water bottle. I'm using a water bottle. You can do just with your hands clasped, and if your elbows are tight, just keep it there close to you, but try your best to really turn and look past that shoulder, okay? So I'm going to do and use a water bottle, okay? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3. Engage those deep muscles. 4, your deep core muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your trunk rotation. The next exercise is the single arm carry. So you need something that you can lift or pick up with one hand, such as a water bottle filled with water, or a bag, or a dumbbell. Make sure that you can still pick it up and carry it around. And before we get started, I'm going to do the attendance check. Type down below the word steady. I'm going to know who's following along. If you are able to type and catch this part of the video, I will know. So again, type down below the word steady, because we're trying to be steady when we are walking, standing, or even sitting at the edge of the bed or on the toilet, okay? So the first thing that you need to do is to carry that object in one hand and take a few steps forward and then back towards your chair, all right? Forward and then back towards your chair. So just a few steps forward. Do it with the other side too, okay? Forward and then back. The next one will be with your arm bent. Take 3 steps forward, maybe 1, 2, and 3. And then a few steps back towards your chair. Make sure you're able to find your chair. And then do the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Back 1, 2, and 3. The next one, the hardest one, is keeping that object on top. Keeping your arms straight, lock your elbow, lock your wrist, and keep it up overhead. Make sure you're not dropping it, so something that you can lift, okay? Not too heavy. So take 2 steps forward, maybe 3 steps back to start with. Do the other side. 1, 2. Let's try to do 3, and then back. If that gets easy enough, try to walk further, maybe across your hallway, around the house. Make sure that you have good balance. If that is too difficult for you and you don't have anybody with you, please don't do this. Make sure that you are safe. When you are doing therapy, you want to improve and not get injured, okay? So that is your single hand carry. All right, congratulations. You have completed another round of exercise to improve the stability of your trunk. Now, if you find this video helpful, please click on that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. And please share this to your family and friends who might benefit from this video. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, and don't forget the attendance check, which is steady. The word is steady. Type it down below in the comment section, okay? And just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam!